Inkwerks, which is based in Hull. Thanks a million for coming along. You're busy today, as I saw earlier on walking around. And have you done many tattoos today?
Just a few.
Just a few.
Got let down last minute on an appointment,
so that's why you're here.
That's why I'm sort of wandering around at the moment.
Then, yeah, lucky for us.
Busy tomorrow now.
How long are you tattooing?
I've been tattooing about 5 years now.
About 5 years, yes. Which isn't that long time, but still you are like quite renowned within the UK for your work. Speaking about conventions first, what is it that you like about the UK conventions? Have you been to any international ones?
No, not yet. I'm doing Las Vegas.
Which should be fun, yeah. Whereabouts is that going to be?
MattLaping. It's not October, so that's the first time I've been going abroad. This is only my third convention.
Yeah.
So
working at or visiting?
Working at.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've been to plenty, visiting, but never actually sort of worked. I've only worked 3.
Yeah. And how would you think like that the conventions differ from your everyday work in the studio?
Just the amount of people watching.
Do you find that off-putting at all?
I did it first, yeah.
Yeah.
It was real off-putting. People asking you questions and stuff like that. But I don't know, I think once you get your head down, just sort of concentrate on the tattoo, it's sort of all goes a bit regularly.
Yeah. And at first, how did you get involved in the industry?
Did
you get an apprentice? Or did you...
Yeah, I was an apprentice. Yeah. I used to be a graphic designer before I did this. And the person who gave me, John, would give me an apprenticeship. He sort of needed help with his shop, and I was his friend before I was his apprentice. So just fell into it really.
Yeah, and you said like you have a background in graphic design. For people maybe that were thinking about getting into tattooing, do you think it does help to have some kind of background in art or visual art or technical art?
I think it does nowadays. Yeah.
Nowadays.
Yeah. Maybe not like back in the day. I think it didn't matter what some of the tattooists know that.
Yeah.
Like all the realism stuff and all stuff like that. I don't think you can't just follow a transfer and do that. You need to.
Yeah. And kind of being the new kid on the block, 5 years, what kind of style would you say that you would have adapted to? Because I mean, you would kind of have started in the whole new school-esque period.
Pretty much that.
Yeah.
That's the graffiti, new school, sort of comic book.
That'd be your main.
Yeah.
And is that what a lot of people would be asking for today? I suppose if they're looking at your portfolio.
Yeah. That's all I've done today. It's what I'm doing tomorrow as well.
And what kind of are we talking like comic book characters, or like the likes of X-Men or
no,
I
don't know really. I mean, tomorrow I've got the Virgin Mary to do.
Yeah. Put in a kind of caricature style.
Yeah. Like but it's a bad one. Tattoos and stuff like that. So I don't know, more cartoony, sort of new school. A cross between sort of the lot really.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain.
And could you see your work maybe going in a few years' time, maybe going into a different direction, or more tattoo styles coming out because of the amount of competitiveness that is within the industry at the moment?
I don't know. To be honest,
just take every day as it comes.
Yeah. I mean, it's only over the past few years I've started doing custom work, like sort of 80% of the time. It used to be Flash, yeah. Just while I was doing my apprenticeship and that.
And which would you prefer now? Are you more happier with the custom? Yeah. So it's also good for your portfolio, I suppose. That you can...
Yeah. Because people, when they do Flash, they see the same stuff all the time again. I still do it now.
Yeah.
I don't mind doing it. If that's what the customer wants and they're happy with it, then do it. It's still good to do.
And is there any particular tattoo artists or tattooers that you would have great admiration for that might have inspired you a few years ago to follow their track down the route?
Yeah, I suppose it's all the Jesse Smith and Jimmy Lickmore, all the sort of new school,
all the new
Tony Tumaro, Electric Pick, people like that. Just a little bit off mainstream, all them type of people.
And at the moment, because it is kind of booming, tattooing is the cool thing to do. Do you think maybe it is a bit of a passing fad for some people? That it is just, okay, it's cool right now. I'll start maybe want to get an apprentice, and then 2 years down the line they go, oh, yeah.
Sometimes we get a lot of phone calls out of the place like,
say no one.
Can I want an apprenticeship? And you ask them why, or bring in a portfolio, and basically go, well, it's cool, isn't it? And that's the only answer they've got. They wanted to do it.
Which I suppose as well, look, could be a little bit difficult for people that are actually wanting to get into the industry. What advice would you have for individuals that might want to like plan a career in that?
Basically, get an apprenticeship with someone that's reputable. I think they're hard to get. There are shops that will take people on, get young kids to work for nothing for about 6 months, and then when they ask for a bit of money, they'll get rid of them and get a young kid in. I think, there's some, I think that if they do their own work and stuff like that, will work out of it. I think it is very. Hard work.
And within 5 years of your career so far, what would be your most memorable piece that you've tattooed, and the one you're most proud of, perhaps? Too many?
I don't know. You have a favourite one.
Yeah, and then it changes.
And then that's your favourite until you do your next favourite one.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know, maybe the first time I got in a magazine or something like that. That's quite a bit of an uplift. So I don't know, maybe the first time I did the Lincoln Skin Deck.
And what would be the weirdest or the funniest tattoo, or the most extreme one that you've just gone, oh god?
I honestly don't know, because obviously some things, if it's really stupid, turn them down because it's sort of done on a whim or it's done.
Yeah. Would you say no to doing tattoos that might be like someone's name, like Jono? Like that?
The amount of people that, I mean, if you're doing names, you always make lots of money on it because you do it. More often than not, they split up, so we'll come back and get it covered up. So, I don't know. Honestly, can't think.
But have you seen any? Do you do a lot of cover-up work yourself?
Yeah, some.
And have you seen some pretty kind of looking tattoos that?
Yeah, I've had stuff that I got drunk. I did this in the mate's kitchen, caravans in back gardens, and sheds, and there's people buying stuff off eBay, and so having a go on the mates and making a complete mess, and then sort of giving up really.
Would you think maybe it does you justice that you've started tattooing within the last decade, as opposed to starting off when you're in your early teens with the Indian ink and the needle at the back of the classroom?
Yeah, definitely. It's the way I did start till I was 27.
And when did you start getting tattoos?
When I was about 21.
21. So you did wait a while, and do you regret any of your tattoos?
No, not at all.
So they were done,
Yeah, it's all part of your life, isn't it?
Yeah.
You look back at them and that's what you were doing at that time and what you was into, so...
Where could you see yourself within the industry in 5 years' time?
Just maybe...
Sitting here talking to me.
Still talking to you, a bit older, a bit greyer. Maybe a bit more well-known. I don't know, I'm just happy to be tattooing and happy to be sort of working, really.
Excellent. So the next plan is to take on the World of Tattoo Conventions on your head in Las Vegas. When is Las Vegas happening for you? October, so that'll be the next big...
Yeah, but two more conventions before that. Derby and Japan.
Yeah.
So, get them in as well, and then see how it goes.
Excellent. So if anyone's looking for some new school designs, they can hit Derby and Tattoo Jam. And if they have the cash, I suppose, go to Vegas. Yeah.
Anyone in Vegas?
Yeah, come on. Excellent.
Look at Tattoo TV.